Yo, what's going on, everyone? Back here with another video on my channel, Jake Snipes. It is Sunday night, the 5th, and I have 4 picks that I love for tomorrow's games. This is going to be for the games on the 6th. I got 4 WNBA picks. I'm switching back to basketball since there's 3 games tomorrow. For our picks for today, we did go 3-1 in baseball. Let's just go straight to the recap where we have Salvador Perez. That one did hit. He actually had 2 RBIs, so he did have a good game, but he did have a strikeout. I think it was in the 4th inning. He got a strikeout, so that one hit for us. Drake Baldwin, he had a great game. He had 5 bases. He hasn't been playing well. He was due for a big game, and unfortunately, it was on the day that we picked him. I guess that's what we get for kind of being greedy and go and using it in back-to-back games. Probably won't do that again. Liam Hicks, he got 2 hits and 2 runs, I believe. He had a big game, so that one hit for us. And JJ, he didn't get any bases. So 3-1 on the day brings us to a 56-1 hit rate. That's back-to-back 3-1 days. Both off baseball too. So let's hope we could get the 4-0 or at least the 3-1 off WNBA. But I really want the 4-0. If you guys want my daily picks, I put them on the Instagram. So follow the Instagram right here. Also, I do put them on Twitter. So here's the Twitter. If you guys want to look at it, I try to keep this updated best I can. So we have 3-1 on picks today. Awesome World Cup games. I used FanDuel right here. I put in a Hail Mary off $10 and I won $1,200 today. So I wish there was a way, as you guys know, I like to use Outlier for my picks here. Outlier just doesn't have soccer or FIFA, so it's very hard for me to implement it into my videos. If there's a way I could do it, or if I could just show you guys the slip that I'm running for that day, maybe I'll try something like that. But I have been doing pretty well on the World Cup personally, and I would like to help you guys win some money as well. So I will think of a way to show you what I'm running. Okay, I do have a Discord up, but I don't have people in it yet. Like I said, we started at ground zero, so I don't want to do Discord. I want to make it easier for you guys to access. Okay, but yes, good game here. Good day here, $1,200. I've been doing pretty well off World Cup, not gonna lie. But anyway, aside from that, like I said, I have 4 picks that I love for Monday slate. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into them. The first pick, we're gonna take Shakira Austin. Now we've taken her. I think this is gonna be our 3rd or 4th time taking her. Last time we took her, we bet on her under on her points and assists, and she actually went over. I said we're gonna stop picking on her, but I love this line for her rebounds on her over. Her line is at 7.5, where she's been averaging almost 12 a game. Okay, between 11 and 12. 100% hit rate last 5 games, 70% hit rate in the last 10 games. Let's see. She had 9 in her last game 3 games ago, but before that, she's getting double digits. 13, 12, a monster game at 16, and that was even against a good matchup against Minnesota, who are top 5 in rebounds allowed. So, here back-to-back Minnesota, she cleared it both times. And now she has a great matchup against Golden State, who are 11th in the league in rebounds allowed. So 7.5 just seems pretty low for what she's been doing. And also we have a great matchup, so I think that's a no-brainer for me. This is going to be our first pick, Shakira Austin over 7.5 rebounds. Our second one we're going to take is OFM, or Alba Fam. I don't know if that's how you say it. I actually do like that name. I just don't know if that's how you say it. Over 12.5 points. She's been averaging basically 16 a game in the last 5 games. She didn't clear it yesterday. She came up short by 1 point, but I'm not really worried about that. Before that, she's been killing it. 13, 21, 15, 18. 4 really good games. She's playing against the Sparks, who are in a good defense. 14th ranked in points allowed, so great matchup for this line. She's shooting the ball excellent, getting about 10 shots a game, making 6. So basically a 60, 61%. Let's take that. She's not a good she's kind of. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. She's an excellent 3-point shooter, 56%, which is ridiculous. And didn't even after her game here, where she only shot 25%, she still shoot over 50%. She has great volume for this. I love this. I didn't even notice this. 5 out of 6 here, 2 out of 3, 4 out of 5. So yeah, she's just looks like she's just in a rhythm right now. She doesn't get to the line very often. Only 5 free throws in the last 5 games, made all 5. So yeah, looks like she's just on a hot streak right now. Except for yesterday, but we're just gonna call this an outlier game. Oh man, I think I messed this up. Now you guys can't see. Let me see. I want you guys to be able to see this better. Okay. Sorry about that. Fat fingered it. So yeah, great shooting percentage last 5 games. Great matchup for this line. So we're gonna take her over at 12.5, and that is going to be our second pick. Third pick. Anytime I get a chance to use her, I like to use her. Sonia Citron. I barely found out who she was like last week, and I really like her because she's just an absolute hooper. She's kind of like when I discovered who Danny Avdia was for Portland. Portland doesn't get any nationally televised games, so you wouldn't know that he was absolutely killing it unless you just paid attention, right? And her, I had no idea who she was till about a week ago, but she's been absolutely balling. Her line is at 19.5 for points and assists. She's been averaging almost 26. This line just feels extremely low. She's playing against Golden State, who are actually a great defense. First in points allowed, 6 in assists allowed, but I really don't care. She's just been balling. I mean, she played Minnesota, who's ranked second, and she had 28 points on them. Clearing this line off her points alone, only 3 assists, 21 points here, 2 assists here. And also, she could mix it up and add some assists and take away from her scoring, 16 and 8. She just seems like an offensive engine. Okay, no matter who she's playing against. Shooting 46% from the field, 29%. Don't really like that. That's not really good, especially with that volume. But she's automatic for the free throw line. Her volume of shooting does not scare me from her 3-point percentage. She just takes too many shots and clear this line for me. So even with this 29%, I'm still loving this spot. And that is going to be my third pick. Before I share my pick with you guys, I want to remind everybody to sign up for Betr using my promo code SNIPES. Using my promo code will give you 2 no-sweat entries up to $200 in bonus cash. So up to $100 per entry will give you 2 free swings at it. Either you win or you get all your money back. You don't lose in this situation. Take advantage of the offer. There's a bunch of free picks in there. There's profit boosts. There's multipliers. A lot going on in the Betr app. I'll have the link down below in the description. Sign up for Betr using my promo code SNIPES, and good luck. And with our last pick, we're going to take another really good player, under 22.5 points and assists. Sorry, we're going to take Courtney Williams, under 22.5 assists. She's been averaging 18 the last 10 games. Hasn't been able to clear this. She hasn't even been close to her line last 4 games. 16 points here, only 3 assists. 12 points here, 3 assists. Not getting a whole lot of assists out of this guard. I know Olivia Miles has been absolutely hooping for Minnesota, so maybe she's taking away some of her opportunities, and that's why she's getting the 90% hit rate for this under. 80% hit rate in the last 20 games, which is crazy. Also has a 100% hit rate against Connecticut. All year she's been hitting 80%. So this line, it actually did open up at 19.5. I would not take 19.5. Somehow it's bounced all the way to 22.5, which I love even with these odds. I would take it at 21.5, but I would not take it at 19.5. So pay attention if you do go to use this pick, what it's at currently at that point in time. But at 22.5, I love this under. Shooting 43% from the field, 41% is actually pretty good from the 3. There's not a whole lot of volume there. Her last 2 games, she's had great volume, but not shooting. One shot, 1 for 5 here, 0 for 2, 1 for 3. So that's not great. 85% free throws, which 85% is actually pretty good. I'm not really sure. She's not playing bad. This line just seems too high. If we look at the shooting percentages and what she's done recently, I think this is going to be a no-brainer for me. I don't know why it went from 19.5 to 22.5. So this would be one heck of a snipe if we could get this one. But other than that, that's going to wrap it up for today. I'm going to have this video out soon for tonight, so you have it ready for you in the morning if you're on the lookout for it. Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to do for Tuesday or Wednesday. Those are just my busiest, toughest days. But just be on the lookout. I will have a video out for Tuesday for sure. Wednesday is going to be difficult, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good holiday weekend to spend time with their family and relax. And now tomorrow's Monday. Let's get ready for this work week, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.